Welcome back, Healthy Club fans. Are your joints getting stiffer as you age? Are you waking up tired, bloated, or struggling with unexplained aches? Here's the truth. Chronic inflammation might be quietly running your life. It's the hidden cause behind heart disease, fatigue, brain fog, and even early aging. But the good news? You can start healing your body naturally, through the food you eat every day. Stay with me until the end, because I'll show you the #1 food that heals joints faster than most supplements. Plus, a complete strategy to build an anti-inflammatory lifestyle from breakfast to dinner. To understand how food heals, we first need to understand what inflammation actually is. Inflammation itself isn't bad, it's your body's natural defense system. When you get a cut, infection, or even stress, your body sends white blood cells to fight back. That's called acute inflammation. And it's helpful, but when inflammation doesn't turn off, when it becomes chronic, it starts damaging healthy tissues instead of healing them. That's when problems begin. Arthritis, high blood pressure, diabetes, even Alzheimer's. According to recent studies from Harvard Health and Mayo Clinic, chronic inflammation can silently last for years, showing up as fatigue, joint stiffness, skin breakouts, weight gain, and mood swings. The root cause? Mostly lifestyle. Processed food, lack of sleep, high stress, and poor diet. So, how can you reverse it? That's where anti-inflammatory diets come in. Let's start with one of the most powerful, the Mediterranean diet. It focuses on colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, legumes, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon or sardines. People who follow it consistently show lower inflammation markers like CRP and IL-6 in their blood. Next, the plant-based diet. This isn't about being vegan, it's about reducing animal fats and focusing on plant proteins, like lentils, beans, tofu, and edamame. Plants are packed with antioxidants, polyphenols, and fiber, all proven to calm inflammation and balance gut bacteria. And here's something interesting. New research from 2024 found that people who ate at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily had up to 30% lower inflammatory markers than those who didn't. So remember this, the more color on your plate, the less inflammation in your body. Let's dive into the real stars, the foods that fight inflammation naturally. 1 Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, trout, and mackerel are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammatory compounds called cytokines. Try eating fish twice a week or add chia seeds and flaxseed if you're plant-based. 2 berries, blueberries, cherries, raspberries, and strawberries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that protect your cells. 1 cup a day can improve brain health and joint comfort. 3. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collards, and arugula are full of vitamins A, C, and K, all linked to lower inflammation. 4. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, flax, and chia. They stabilize blood sugar and reduce LDL cholesterol, both inflammation triggers. 5. Whole grains. Skip white bread and rice. Choose oats, quinoa, barley, or brown rice instead. They're rich in fiber and support a healthy gut microbiome. 6. Spices that heal. Turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, cayenne, cardamom, cloves, and black pepper. Turmeric alone contains curcumin, which is as effective as some anti-inflammatory drugs when combined with black pepper. Pro tip: add half a teaspoon of turmeric and ginger to your morning smoothie or tea daily. It's small but powerful. So, how do you put all this into a real daily plan? Let's make it easy. Breakfast: oatmeal topped with blueberries, chia seeds, and a drizzle of honey. Add a cup of green tea or turmeric latte. Lunch: Mediterranean quinoa bowl. Quinoa, chickpeas, roasted veggies, and olive oil with lemon dressing. Snack: handful of walnuts or apple slices with almond butter. Dinner: grilled salmon with steamed broccoli, sweet potatoes, and garlic. If you're plant-based, swap fish for tofu or lentil stew. Cooking tips: cook with olive oil instead of butter. Avoid deep frying. Use baking, steaming, or sautéing. Stay hydrated. Inflammation worsens when you're dehydrated. And here's a bonus: green tea, chamomile, and ginger teas are all anti-inflammatory beverages. Replace sugary drinks with these, and your body will thank you. Food alone isn't the full story. Your lifestyle is the other half of healing. Sleep. Lack of sleep increases cortisol, a hormone that fuels inflammation. Aim for 7-8 hours. Movement. You don't need intense workouts. 30 minutes of walking, yoga, or swimming can reduce inflammation markers in just a few weeks. Stress management. Chronic stress equals chronic inflammation. Meditation, deep breathing, and gratitude journaling calm your nervous system. Gut health. 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. So include probiotics like yogurt, kefir, or fermented foods such as sauerkraut and kimchi. If this is helpful so far, make sure you keep watching, because in a minute, I'll share the most powerful food that calms inflammation faster than most supplements. And don't forget to hit like if you're enjoying this, it helps this information reach more people who need it. Now let's bust a few myths really fast. Myth number 1, all fats are bad. Truth, healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, and fish reduce inflammation. Myth number 2, cutting calories is all that matters. Truth, quality matters more than quantity. A calorie from broccoli is not the same as one from soda. Myth number 3, you need expensive supplements. Truth, most anti-inflammatory nutrients come from whole foods. Let's look at the science for a moment. Researchers use something called the Dietary Inflammatory Index, or DII, to measure how your food choices affect inflammation. Higher DII scores, meaning more fried foods, sugar, and processed meats, correlate with higher risk of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and hypertension. A 2025 study in BMC Public Health showed that people who lowered their DII score by simply eating more plant-based foods and fewer ultra-processed items saw measurable drops in inflammation within just 6 weeks. Another 2024 study from Ohio State found that 70% of Americans consume highly pro-inflammatory diets. The conclusion? The average plate is overloaded with refined carbs, seed oils, and animal fats. But here's the encouraging part. Inflammation is reversible. When you eat foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3s, and fiber, your cells begin to repair themselves. Your gut microbiome resets, your energy rises, and even your mood improves. And that leads us to the big one, the food that fights inflammation faster than supplements. It's not turmeric, not salmon, it's actually berries. Berries like blueberries, cherries, and blackberries contain powerful compounds called polyphenols, which neutralize free radicals and reduce C-reactive protein levels, a key inflammation marker. In studies, just 1 cup a day reduced joint pain, improved insulin sensitivity, and boosted memory. So if you want to start healing today, grab a handful of berries with breakfast or toss them into your smoothie. Let's wrap up. Chronic inflammation doesn't just make you tired, it silently fuels aging and disease. But your body can heal itself if you give it the right tools. Eat more colorful plants, use healing spices, drink anti-inflammatory teas, and move daily. These small steps turn into long-term transformation. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and supports more videos like this. Comment below which anti-inflammatory food you'll start with today. And remember, every bite is either fighting disease or feeding it. Choose to heal with food.